Alright, TT293. Bio project. Beep boop. MartianBuu, more like Martian too slow. Got me. Got me. Right in the gizzard. Got me right in the gizzard there. Oh. Well, I could do this now. But I won't. I'll do it next turn. Have I ever eaten a gizzard before? I'm actually not sure. Solar eclipse. Next turn, chat. Hit me with the old big shaman. I'm ready. I'm actually so ready right now. It'll be a disaster if they like. You know what? It'll be fine depending on what they play. You know, if they ancestors bungus out, you know, Neptulon, it would be bad for this. Oh no, wait, that's fine. I don't think that's what they wanted to hit. Something about something about that seems like not what they wanted to hit. All right, now I have lots of mana, which I think is pretty cool. Never mind, we have infinite time, I know, right? Yeah. Care to try again? Oh. Ah, bummer. I'll miss you, A&R. Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Ah! Oh, actually, you know what? No matter, because they already had this out, right? No matter what, it was gonna die. It was gonna die no matter what. I will overdraw 2 cards if I do this, but I will have a handful of bungus. Thoughts? Who wants to overdraw 2 cards to get 9 cards? Who is a scaredy little poo-poo that is too afraid that I'll overdraw my Malygos? Who are the chads? You want to overdraw? You want to overdraw 2 cards? I'm in. All right, I can make that happen for you. What did we lose? Did we lose the Aviana? We did not. All right. Nothing important lost yet. Kablam into kabloom, you say? Man, I wish I had I wish I had my A&R still. That'd be great. So they didn't have lethal this turn. Oh, but I guess they do now, right? What am I doing? I guess I'm doing this is what I'm doing. Then I'm hoping and praying that they don't have any bonus damage next turn. Do your worst. We're basically dead. We might be. We might be. You never know. Oh, they probably got a jam session, huh? Turn the tides. It's not enough still. Do they have like crackles or something? They're coming at me with the cadence of having lethal. What would their last card be? Well, this is a deck of all time, huh? All right, well. This gets Malygos and this gets Malygos, but that would also get Isiel, which is better. So I'll do that. Picture the adventure of a lifetime. Whee! And then this can discover a spell to cast it. I think I will do this. This must be the way. Ooh, is that enough? Lethal? This is 24. And this is lethal. Okay, fine. Ba ba ba. We got there, chat. You guys were just saying lethal because, right? Like, you just assume once this lands, it's lethal. Foxy Woxy. I really love the colors on this portrait. Fired is more than burn, chat. Hey, Martian, what's your opinion? Did Crypt made it more popular to hate people who net deck or play easy deck to win a lot? He always complained about this. I think that's like, it's so prevalent in every card game community for little baby whiners to cry about people playing efficient decks. I don't think we can give anyone credit for that. My opponent's not playing the game the way I want them to. I think it's totally okay to complain about decks that are obnoxious, but as soon as you talk about the players that play it instead of the deck itself, you've lost me. You've gained my hatred of 10,000 years. But yeah, no, that's like an issue in every card game. Is people will have expectations that you should only play certain ways and use certain resources, and I think they're all stupid. Little baby poo-poos. Complaining about netdecking in a TCG is kind of crazy. Yeah. Like, it would be one thing if the internet didn't exist and we were still living in the dark ages, right? Like, not like, I would still complain about people who like would say, like, the people who would make those complaints, they're not more excusable, but the expectation that people will have like entirely unique ideas is a lot more feasible. Like, you can actually expect most people to kind of have their own ideas when there's no way for people to spread information, right? Like back in the early days of the internet, when coming across efficiently built net decks was hard. Like, but that ship has sailed, right? It's just not happening. It's never happening. So aside from it being like annoying, the age where you could have your own secret deck that only you would know and your opponent will never know, is gone. That age is gone, chat. We'll never go there again. You know, chat, I thought this was the bud. Should I do this? That's the real question. And then top deck SEL like a champion. He talked about since Pirate Warrior exists, we see more Legend card backs like they don't really deserve it. Like, Legend is such a slog that, like, or was. I think it's kind of easy now, but like, at least comparatively, it's such a slog that, like, anyone who gets Legends, even if it is like on the easier end when there's an efficient aggro deck, and I'm only talking about easy as far as like amount of time it takes, right? Shortening that grind a little bit, it's not like you, I don't know, it is stupid. It is stupid. It's annoying. I hate when people talk like that. But even now, like, when someone gets their first Legend, at least, still an achievement. If I do this first and then refresh, I can still play Overflow. But like, is that good? Oh, it turned out to be a taunt. That's all right. Okay, next turn I can do stuff. Every creative deck has been created before, unless you could craft your own cards. Pretty much. I think there's a big difference in you created something that nobody else was really playing and did well with it. Like being excited about that versus bringing other people down because they didn't conform to your expectations. Like those are two different things. See if Theotar ended the game. That one is bad. Yeah, losing any of my minions there was pretty bad, I think. Wish I had Guff. What am I to do now?
Stay strong, expedition. Reinforcements on the way.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll do that.
You cannot contain the power of the sun. Now is the time to act.
Okay. Well, I've done that. MartianBuu, buckle my shoes. All right, I'll buckle your shoes. Shouldn't there be another SCL in my deck? Is it just not showing it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, cool, there is one in my deck. So I can play this. And then what? Then I can play this. Okay. Is that good? Really want to do is put this back in my deck, but I can't.
How to handle this?
Picture the adventure of a lifetime.
Stay strong, expedition. Reinforcements on the way. Too many cards. You cannot contain the power of the sun.
I guess I didn't need to do that twice, did I? Well, at least it was okay.
Now is the time to act.
I'm new to this deck. I'm gonna be pretty pleased with myself for that. That was better than nothing, but clearly, you know, we could have done a little better than that still. Tempo King, yeah. I think there was probably a lethal in there somewhere if I'd done it better.
All of Stormwind shall stand.
This is looking kind of promising, though. What up, Ogre? It better have a broom. Okay. I was like, really? Okay, so It was still better to not do this, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't care anymore. That's sad. Yeah, I think I made a boo-boo. I think I made a boo-boo, chat. But...
Now is the time to act.
you know what they say, whoopsie whoopsie. Yeah, if I'd waited till next turn, I could have mirrored yourself and used the extra mana. This is the turn I'm worried about. This is the turn where I feel like they could, you know, if they don't kill me, they could also just heal, like, an amount. Let's see, Rotten Apple Bomb has already been played, and Dark Pack. So they still have another Apple Bomb and another Dark Pack, and I think either one of them is enough. But maybe not. Promising. Yeah, if they can't heal. What? All right. Well, that sure was something. Anyways, I'll use one of these many ways to do something. Guess I should have played stuff first. I just didn't think I'd need them. Did I really mess it up, actually? Hold up. Did I really throw? I think I threw. 4, 7... No, I don't. I'm still fine. And also, I can just refresh my mana, but, like, still. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? How did I win this? Aura. All right.
My blade burns with holy
Real?
fire. Fire
Real and
does
true.
burn.
Chat, did you know Nightshade Bud is the only non-golden card in this deck? Who knew? I knew. Ah, is this different than it used to be somehow? I feel like they changed the size of things. Either that or I just played mobile earlier and that somehow reset all of my expectations.
I cannot wait to read this.
I can't wait to read this. Meh. Next turn, if I play this, I will be at 6. Passing the turn will be at 7. If I play this, I will be at 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not very exciting. That's not very exciting. Well, should I give the Libram Paladin a bunch of mana? You know, I actually could have played the Renathal. I could have gotten that out of my deck. You sure are good at drawing the patches in this deck? Someone has to be. Might as well be me. So next turn I can do something. Not a very exciting something, though. I think I really want the turn after, unless I top deck like Sleep or something. That's not Sleep. Right? So next turn I would be at 8. This would put me at 10. I need to be 11 for this. If that's even good. Maybe I should have played it with just intent to play this. What am I thinking? I was thinking about high rolling doing these two together, but like I could have just played this next turn. That would have been fine. Owie! Divine Service Spell. I guess I could do it. No, not anymore. Do I want to play this? I'll be at lots of mana. I guess it's kind of the same now as it would be next turn. You always wonder what good cards people drop for these extra editions.
I cannot wait to read these.
Alright, if I do this and this and then this and I draw something cool. Yeah, we could be okay. Maybe. I might refresh a bunch of mana or something. My turn! When's it my turn? Sure.
Strong expedition.
I'm so bad at Hearthstone! Oh, I had it. Oh my goodness, chat. I'm actually so freaking scuffed at Hearthstone. How do I stay so bad, chat? Do I even do this actually? Because this and this refreshes my mana, right? Oh, what a disaster. What a big stupid idiot.
That is incredible.
You're a funny Marshy man. Yeah, you know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta be literally the worst player to ever touch the game. What an idiot. Alright, second worst player. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. I'm going to play this card. Then I'm going to play this card. And we're going to refresh our mana crystals like an actual good player. Not some kind of doofus. Refresh your mana crystals. Draw one card in hopes that I can... Oh, I've already done the copy spell, so it's fine. Never mind. I'll do this. Oop. Let's see what we've won. I won one of these. So there's that. I'll do this. Get that. That seems just fine. I'll do this for draw 3. There we go. Right, so 18 and 10 is not enough, but 20 and 9 is also not enough, unless I do it in an order. Wait, no, I can just do it to both of them. I can just do it to both of them. We're fine, chat, we're fine. But like hero power with just one was lethal.
Cannot contain the power of the sun.
You're so washed, you're actually clean. Thank you, reformat to him.
I see you've brought guests.
All right, Shadow Priest. What's going on over there? What are you doing? So far, so good. 40 HP and a guff, chat. That's all I need.
Linked together in harmony.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Marshy meta. Marshy meta. Ooh, I can play Guff this turn. What a talented top deck. This is my most talented top deck so far this game. I don't think I'm really looking to play this next turn. This is like a... If I have something interesting in my hand, like Sleep or Dungar or something. Yeah. Summoning ANR is good, but sucks if you whiff. I don't even know. Well, I guess it would be good because I have this. But then I just have 2 ANRs out. Huh. Maybe I do want to ANR, actually. I hadn't thought about that. Zoop. Now I want to do it with this. So that plan is over. Swipe? Very good. Alright. You enjoy this swipe. This for next turn. And then everyone's happy. Maybe. ANR into copy ANR. The copy goes for draw? Maybe that's what I do. I don't think, like, if we get out an ANR, I think we just win on the spot, right? It doesn't really matter what we do from there against Shadow Priests. Could probably even just heal and not even refresh. What are they going to do? Lose to me? Probably refresh first and then get a copy and then heal and it'll be fine. Like, that's the most assured win if we get ANR. Discover a minion. Wow. Well, seems pretty good to me. Fresh my mana crystals. Get another ANR. Restore your hero to full. Swipe this thing. I don't know. What's your favorite gimmick win condition? Librams and Adis Darkbane. Against Cook? Alright, Cook. Do I keep Dungar, by the way? Am I supposed to keep him? Because I do want him in hand, right? It's probably dumb. I'll do it. Why not? Why not try it, chat? Why not keep a 10 cost?
I see you've brought guests.
I always do.
I always do. Dungar, no ramp. Skilled player MartianBuu out here doing things. I think their druid deck might be slightly faster than mine. I don't know. Wild growth? I like the Aviana and Malygos are on the bottom for my Dungar purposes, if we ever get there. Wow, if I could draw a few more solar eclipse, I think that'd be great. Just a few more, chat. Aviana and Malygos are on the bottom. Can I drink some water, please? As you wish. Have you tried drawing the good cards one game? No. Isn't that a little weird? Isn't drawing the good cards a little weird? Oh, it's Astral Communion. I guess that means I have some time, right? They have played Guff that turn?
You cannot contain the power of the sun. Stay back.
So next turn I could coin Dungar. I don't really think I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a pretty good chance we don't get A&R, which would be a slight disaster, if you ask me. So I don't think I'll do that. Guff! That's great! Chat, everything's looking up Marshy. Suddenly Marshy is going... Wow, everything's suddenly going so well. Alright, please don't kill me. I don't hear a power right away. Do that first. What if you drew like watch it be a 10 cost minion? And it wasn't. But it's okay. It's okay. What do we get? What do we get? We got some stuff. It's pretty good stuff.
Our cause could use.
Seems like lethal to me. Something about this. I'm so bad. Chat, help. How do I stay so bad? I get too excited, chat. I'm like, ah, the thing. This is quite funny. I think it's less funny the second time. Now I just feel like a scrub. Oh man. Do you think they're gonna hit A&R? As long as I keep Malygos, I'm okay. Alright, if 3 carriers hit this Malygos, I guess I deserve it for being the worst. Alright, we're good. We're good, chat. This is overextended BM? I guess it is. Should I do this? I should do this. Yes. Hi.
Strong expedition. Reinforcements on the way.
Wow, Martian is so talented. Look at him go.